physically, mentally, tactically, technically, individually, collectively, Arsenal is ahead of Chelsea. Physically, when we come to the physicality, the combativeness, the aggressive nature between Arsenal and Chelsea, Arsenal is total ahead of Chelsea. Arsenal can play the hard way. They can go in for the hard tackle, the 50-50 balls. Every hard tackle, every tackle, Arsenal are advantage of Chelsea. When you talk about the physicality, mentality, the mental toughness, Arsenal is ahead of Chelsea in any given day. Arsenal have seen or being there 3 times. They have seen it though. Yeah, I do agree that Chelsea just won the Club World Cup. Chelsea also have seen it. But when you check the Chelsea players and Arsenal players, mentally, Arsenal is ahead of Chelsea. Technically, the person on the bench, Arteta and Rusenia. Arteta is a mile ahead of Rusenia. Tactically, when we talk of coaches to vary their tactics, to do substitution, to vary their tactics, to switch tactical display, Mikel Arteta is way ahead of Rusenia. When we talk of the individually performance, individually, Bukayo Saka, Saliba, Gabrielli, they have Roya, their goalkeeper, they have the individual players who can win the game for them on any given day. Can you talk about Chelsea? No, maybe few Cole Palmer and Co. But how was the last time Cole Palmer single-handedly watched Chelsea game? Aside the Club World Cup, Cole Palmer is single-handedly to win Chelsea a game. When you talk about the collectiveness as a team, you want somebody to play as a team. Arsenal is ahead of Chelsea. Arsenal is ahead of the Inter. Collectively, Arsenal is ahead. This is where Chelsea have the advantage of us. Anytime Chelsea is going into a game as an underdog, that is where they perform well. Against Barcelona, against PSG in the Club World Cup, against Manchester City in the Champions League final, against Man City currently at the Etihad, against Liverpool, when the going get up, when the bookers, the pundits, the analysts have all written Chelsea up. That is where Chelsea try to redeem themselves. That is where Chelsea try to prove them wrong. That's the only reason. That is the only thing like backing Chelsea currently. When the world is against Chelsea, when the odds are against Chelsea, Chelsea have the way of silencing everybody. If not that, apart from all this I have mentioned, there's no way Chelsea can beat Arsenal. This is the only thing I'm sure that will favor Chelsea. Or the discipline where Chelsea will be disciplined throughout the game. They will stay composure. They will remain focused. They will remain calmness. They will stick into the tactics. They will not rush into the decision making. These are the two things that can prevent. These are the two things that will break Chelsea. This is the only two things that Chelsea will use to break Arsenal. Aside that thing, I'm not sure Chelsea can stand Arsenal on any given day when the goals that get it up. Because Arsenal want to win the league. Now that Manchester City have won, Arsenal will try any ways for me to win the game. And they are even playing in their favorite ground, the Emirates. Arsenal have a big game. Arsenal know how to play a big game more than Chelsea. The players are already, the fans, they have the 12 man backing them. They have even created a banner of 40 yards, which is going to be long. It's going to be a long night for Chelsea. It is going to be a long night for Chelsea. How is Rosina going to map out a strategy that will prevent Arsenal from scoring from the set pieces? They will be disciplined throughout the 90 minutes. They will not go in for unnecessary tackle. They must take their decision right. The indecision in the team is too much. They have to focus. They have to remain resolute. If Chelsea was able to control their discipline, they were able to control their temper, they may carry just a point or a 3 point. Aside this, Chelsea don't have any chance at the Emirates. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Focus Sports TV on YouTube. If this is your first time watching this is Focus Sports TV on YouTube. The tactical breakdown of Chelsea versus Arsenal. Chelsea are going to the Emirates, a London derby at large. Who is London going to be a red or a blue? Only time won't tell. As a Chelsea fan, I wish Chelsea win, but as a pundit, as a journalist, as an analyst, it's to be extremely difficult for Chelsea to even have a point. Not even talk of the carrying the 3 maximum point. But this is football. anything can happen. Football is full of uncertainty. Football will surprise you. Football will shock you, because when you think this will happen, that is where the football will turn. Football have a way of starting its own story. Football have a funny way of starting its own story. Aside that, it's going to be extremely difficult. Rosinia against Arteta at the Emirates is going to be difficult. Well, guys, thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you.